Hey guys, so long time no see. I wish I could come up with a better excuse than scared. Bit off way more than I could chew. Kind of fell out of love with doing this. Had to fall in love with doing this and then fell out of love with doing this. When we started this channel, it was because I had sent a text message to Morgan, having watched my first K-drama. It was actually a J-drama, and then I ended up watching a K-drama. But at that point, her and I hadn't spoken in a very long time. She had moved, life was moving on for me, I was getting married. It was just chaos in our life. And finally we had this one thing that we both loved. Again, it like originally, and still is, our first love together was Harry Potter. And reading. We both went to the same school. We lived really close to each other. And then all of a sudden now we're hundreds and hundreds of miles from each other. And we were falling apart and not talking, and we finally found this one thing that we were like, yeah, like we both love this. We were talking all the time. And so Morgan came up with the idea of, let's do a YouTube video or a YouTube channel to try and like keep, it was kind of more of like a, let's try to keep our friendship alive by starting a project together. And I really think we jumped into it too fast. We'd been talking about it for about a month, and then we decided we were going to do it. And I had suggested discussion videos, but I don't think I articulated it well enough as to what I meant about discussion videos. And they became more recap videos, and they became longer and longer and longer. And originally when we started out with Goblin, I was doing them. And then Morgan, who's like an editing whiz, she's so good at it, decided that she would take over because she's much better at doing that. And then we switched to not having videos, so that way it was all audio. Because then it meant that we didn't have to get like ready for the camera and all of that, and like life would be a little bit easier. And then we decided we were going to do the news. And that caused a whole bunch of stuff, drama, not with us, but just like with what we picked and choose to talk about, because we apparently, sensitive topics are difficult to talk about because they're sensitive. And then the K-pop, which I love K-pop, and by the way, I have been like obsessing over Leo's new album, and iKON just came out with their new song and I love it. Oh my god, I've been having it on repeat. It's ridiculous. But like at the time I listened to it, but I didn't really know a lot about it, and apparently there's a lot of controversy in it and all that, and I'm just kind of a music lover. I love to sing, and I loved chorus, and I liked music, and I enjoyed it. So all of a sudden it was like, it was one video after another video after another video after another video. And with the YouTube algorithm and the way it sits, it's very much, it's not about quality of content, it's about how long can you get them to watch. And so it was just a matter of like, how much can we push out? And we were pushing out a ton of stuff, and it was going really, really well. And then I switched jobs. I ended up getting a job closer to home, a job that's helping me go back to school that I start in the fall. And our schedules just didn't line up very well. So it was tough, and I was not seeing my family because I had to do all, like, my time management was awful when it came to doing this. I'm not gonna lie. I was filming first thing in the morning on Tuesdays, editing, throwing it up. Sometimes it wouldn't go up till Wednesday. Sometimes I skipped whole weeks and didn't say anything to Morgan because I was embarrassed. And I felt like I was letting her down. But the thing about this channel was that it saved our friendship, and I didn't want it to destroy the thing it saved. But I mean, like look at this. This thing is ridiculous. So all the orange in this is like my days off. This is because I messed something up. That's a day that got switched. These are days that got switched. This day's already been switched. Like my schedule's not consistent. And with Morgan now working her new job, our schedules do not line up at all. And so doing the news videos and everything where we had to be at home at the same time with a good chunk of time to do what we were doing, it just wasn't happening. I also don't really see myself as like a super creative person, but I loved when I had like good ideas and I was able to like bring them to life. But I don't know. I always felt like I was comparing myself to Morgan and her content, and I always feel like her content was 100 times better than mine. And so I kind of spiraled and hid and tried not to talk to her because I didn't want to admit that I was having trouble. And yeah, so it was just one thing after another. And her reasoning was a lot more simple. Her computer broke, so she couldn't do it. And my brain went to perfect. I had the perfect excuse because I could have kept going until she came back. And I decided to take the easy way out and stop. And now it's been probably a year, pretty close to a year since the last time we posted a video. And now we're back and we've talked and we've gotten a lot of our dirty laundry out in the open, and life is better now. Life is a lot more stable now. And I've got a little bit of a better idea of how to get my videos out. Plus, Kimber, come here. Meet my newest friend. Meet my newest friend. Hi, baby. Hi. This is my dog. She's the newest baby. You're going to hear her and see her in a lot of videos because she doesn't understand down and go. So I hope you enjoy seeing her. But this is my baby. But other than that, we are back. And starting, so this is going up on August 7th. And then starting that Tuesday when this goes up, we are going to start posting every single Tuesday. And that's it. That is what we're doing for now. Tuesday videos, we're going back down to basics, back down to our foundation. I've got tons of ideas. I have a whole page of just stuff I want to do, and I'm super excited about it. And Morgan and I have been talking a lot more, and we've kind of figured out where we want to go. She's got like 200 videos ideas. I've got like 12, but 12 is good enough for now. And I'm really excited to start doing this again. But I love this channel, and I love what we do, and I'm excited to be back, and I'm excited to put the effort into it, and I know that good things are going to happen, and good things are coming down the road. So I guess this is just a video to say we're back. We still love you all, and we hope that you guys enjoy the new content that's coming soon, and we will see you all in the next one. Okay? Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.